Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide. When you get there, the man afraid, man, not the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, only out of blind. Yeah, man. All right. As I said, tomorrow, I have some important things to do. So, no matter some broadcast, when after the important thing done, you see what I'm there, right? Yes, but I have some things to do. So, in the morning, can't see me. So, maybe in the night and in the evening. That's everything all right and good, Yes. So we have some things to deal with, very important tomorrow. Yes. But we have to come and start the show from early. I want to play some tune and cool out made and meditate before. See? All right. Big Mama them really out there, and them plan backfire. I want every Jamaican for rush. Big Mama do too much now. And Tilapia, the former U.S. ambassador, member former U.S. ambassador, when come and talk about you, allow me to tell you U.S. U.S. will never pull your revoke of visa because of rumors. Impossible. And by the way, PNP never in power in 2019. It's so long the motor power, so couldn't talk to a national security minister like somebody right, garbage again. So them not talk to people, them work after intelligence. So US, what Tilapia do a thing on US like a worthless, careless country. Yeah? I try please JLP. And then after blue schooling because I PNP blame She made the blue schooling. Remember, he come from over, so I hear about a goaling. I know goaling a power, no goaling in opposition now. So I say, oh, I them see man a PNP. And them never like US. But yes, still him tell a lie by US. We are going to put it up. But the first, remember, this is our next look thing. JPS sources says that ACP, from Ctoc, them send and show me a house when building a 6 months. And the address. So me sure the house, I might not call him name, and me sure tell you the address. And we call him name too. But remember Ctoc, they full of cocaine, Yes. Yeah, man, I remember them they gone too, And next thing we want to talk about now, because Big Mama now, I make the thing. Can't remember them the latest thing, them are not station. Them are from the abyss. I know we have sperm whale, a crab with headless, and then you have a tilapia. A par with them, it make it even worse. Be a garbage. So we want to deal with the Joseph sources first. Blessed. Wagwan. We want to deal with the sources first. And then we want to show where, can't remember the PUMS that spread the propaganda. Him can't love for us. Go on and tell lie and nobody not do something about it, That a PUMS and Big Mama, we don't pay them taxes. I know Tilapia. And the stupidest thing we ever hear. And him lie. Because 2019, him forgot say, him like a Peter Phillips name, but him look at himself. Right? Like nobody won't respond to him. Peter Phillips was no National Security Minister in 2019 or 2020. But 2021, when him talk, him tell you where he must send and ask about that PUMS. And which part him send? Them do lottery, them help citizens of US. Like you forget lock up all them things that you forget back book. That's another note. Now, by the way, even if you're ambassador, you was an ambassador, them lock you out after your time done, because them could not give you documents and you run as ambassador. You mad? You could have carried out them secret thing and do all kind of things. They will not do that. I remember the council, the ambassador, them for deal with each of them, Yeah? And then you have the intelligence agencies now work just gather them own information, not with him. Because certain things you share with him, you have to share with the boss them first and do whatever. Yeah? So him to go away. Him a garbage. Him tell life and you. Now put it up. You can ask a question. Can you imagine when US gets so what this that US revoke license and visa after rumors? Nobody will have no visa. So you could have called anybody name now and say blah blah blah. And US revoke. Him have gone. Him killed 50,000 man. Him sell it and US revoke a visa. You big stinker and fool, or big dirty thinking mama run out with that shit. Eh? And I play P. And the rumors and like big mama them are the lightest thing on the face of the earth. Well, Andrew Honest, them second. And Tilapia guy in the group too. Them are shit. There is nothing around here to spin. Can we keep it real around here? Yeah? So I'm going to put up, more one deal with us here. Where I say my brother Daniel. Condolences to your brother, you know, and the family. And, you know, you know, yes, you know, Daniel, brother pass off. And, you know, enough condolences. I know that enough Daniel Taylor family, you know. Yeah, bigger brother pass off just today, so enough condolences, you know, from the whole Brown family right here. Yes, and you know, we are saying, man, goes out to the man, because they have family in Daniel. See? All right. So, I just something before I show the JCF sources, because I know we have sources. I show you the house where them building up. And them show me a roof I want to, you know, so I want to show that. Why Jamaica going back. And by the way, now, the government, they come up with for them to conduct a thing. Remember, I tell them, say, it can't work. You know, watch me, you know. Them come up with them new laws. You notice everything when we look against them, them are review the laws. So Andrew Wallace come out and talk now. You know, like how, you know, them run out and what them are doing all the pints up. Them are review that. So oh, you pass something in a law. You just pass it and put it out and you have to review it, brother. Then I tell you, so no. Listen, if you get up and do something, you have to know what you're doing, brother. You do Jaconian thing when me I tell you, say, it a mash up the whole of Jamaica. You see them have to come back to what me I say. I run my bond them out all the while and run them away, you know. We speak truth to power. Him have to come back, them are hey people, me say I want to ask him and I talk about, you know, yes, the Prime Minister, kudos. Kudos to what? Or them to make something. And it's so heinous and so evil to the people then. Yeah? That you have to review it and you have got to cut something in a minute. So why do it find in the first place? Why you waste time? Because I pay fuck with them though. Be a garbage and you understand them though. Them no concept, brother. Remember the people them put you there. Right there. Yeah? You know, run no country. You don't stick where anybody say you run with it because you don't have a clue. Yeah? You know, come on, you don't say, boy, I'm put in this. Let me tell you the best thing for do. Take it from me. If you want a model, looking at Canada, looking at UK, and looking at that place and look what they do, because you want to go first world status and use a model near there for that and nobody pressure nobody. Don't do that. We are doing the Jaconian thing and then come up and talk about we want to save your life and we want to do this. And you have broke people. Now them are drive. Me know say every taxi man that come out for the road in that space and a time. It a fuck up the economy. No people that lose them car in space and no time. Andrew, you can destroy the fucking thing. Remember, I tell you for reverse it. Me say a big man of them come out now. And I say, you know, lies and misinformation. Stop using my thing them when I say misinformation and disinformation. Remember one of the lightest thing, you know. But they pan something where pan here. The lightest thing pan here on our shit. Yes. Right? So I'm gonna go to the ACP right now. But before, let me just put up this first. Let me just put up this. And you can ask your own question. Because remember, I not do tablet. Let me put up this where your tilapia come out and talking bullshit. And them I run with it, then fool your fart. Let me just put up this first. First thing I put up are this. This I put up. So you can ask the question. If US can cause a rumor, no. The US government does not cancel or revoke valid visa based on informal rumors or social media hearsay. That alone wipe out big dirty thinking tilapia. Visas are only revoked or denied based on official legal criteria, security, screening, law enforcement, data, or formal policy changes. You understand? Yeah. And so it tell you. You understand? So, however, real immigration policy changes and formal reviews can spark widespread panic and rumors. So them are telling them not them and also them not do this. Yeah, official reason. Yeah, official reason, yeah, people. Legal violation, committing a crime, breaking terms of your visa or overstay, and unauthorized stay. And it tell you the policy and guideline. So the first thing, when you hear a nasty thing like Tilapia come out and tell life and the great US, them for dry him up for this. Camera play what him said. And then Big Mama me tell say no spread rumor and lies. That them put it in the news and said the PNP spread propaganda rumor, make double vals, PUMS vals, visa before. Now if you have big money for you can't read and write, you know so garbage that. Anybody could have said anything and put it on social media and then revoke your visa. That you tell me? You tell me say the great mighty USA is so big and stink and stupid. It tilapia, tilapia. And big nasty thinking, mama, I spread the same propaganda, the same lies and rumor I must spread it. And by the way, Tilapia talks on things it was lie. Because 2021 when him come out, he might tell him I do it, he might try to do this. If him can't help, but him might do next one, him not in the office. So not like him can't do some things, you know, but him can't ask him. And you swear him send it, make a plate phone up. Everything out of Tilapia mouth today, yesterday's bullshit. Garbage. So you couldn't be no PNP and call. Can you imagine you could call them and say, well, you know, we alone so. I'm going to the state and them stop me because you say we alone. Them are doing them investigation. You hear that? That makes sense? So you will soon have them intelligence agency man at work. Tilapia can't tell me nothing. Tilapia can't turn JLP in a fool. Tilapia can't take the one of them and turn them in a idiot because the one of them live off of lies. Them are shit. Eh? Yes, man. The enlightened. Well, one. Yeah. Yeah, but yes, man. Very interesting and informative. After you know my thing, them better than for the hey, me do investigative journalism, and me know the foolishness with them. So me stay in my wilderness and me do me show them, but me know the garbage with them, you know. Yeah. And my brethren, hey, Patrick, pick up yourself. My brethren, I said, what's up? Hey, boy, the man, I know some of us stay in a real life. This alone about what Tilapia say, you know. I'm big mama and him rumor to him spread. Because America do not move. So even if a man, because you hear it happen all the while, them married over there. And you hear some business with them, where them do them investigate. And them call them in. You live with a person, you know, the one that live at east and the one that live at west. You ever do they show me some proof or something. So them just move your thing like that from you. Them move off of evidence, them evidence base. So when them come and say Tilapia, come and say this. Like him and nobody him at Tilapia. Him brains are run. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. No, him did that the job before. And you remember them not give him no more job in them. Remember all, you know. And remember him have the Tilapia Arms House. And the first member hear this. Rumors. That mean Jamaica, US now will start run like Jamaica now where police come and just gonna plant it. Then fully, eh? The PNP tell life and PUMS. Where am I doing? Take the thing out of observer. I have nothing, you know. Nobody not talk to Tilapia, you know, none. Them won't even talk to him. Them don't recognize him, mash it. Yes? Nowhere in the world. Yeah. Yeah, man. 6 months ago, he died from what thing? Maureen Safira. You see? Nowhere in the world. Eh? Tilapia at the farmer, the social, at the farmer US embassy where did to Jamaica in 2019. So I'm come out almost 2020. May I show you, me soon play my make you see. Yeah? So I'm come out with a bullshit where remember open it back again. Look here. All right, so you have sense. Who don't have sense on ya? If you ask a question, if US, you know, say them fool. I am same man. Yeah? I am same one. No, the US government does not cancel or revoke valid visa based on informal rumors and social media hearsay. Oh, US are just hear somebody look at her. Just think about it now. Only think about it. You cannot put up something on social media and US see it and just cancel your visa because of it. Then nobody at all don't have a visa. Everybody that get cancer all over the world. Eh? Yeah, everybody that get cancer all over the world. Me can't believe you have never such a fool and listen, Big Mama. In my garbage, you carry tilapia every day. Big Mama come with Granny Suwaru, that was lie. Then go up there, so, and a mark goal in them I try go off. I'm telling you again. When I first sleep, one mark goal in father though, and his mother, and his next, his grandfather, and mother. For Jamaica, it's unbelievable. Not for we and our family put together and combine or the service for them done. We respect them greatly for that. That will never change. Yeah? And no. And that man have dignity, man. I tell you all the while, if you rise against him, you rise against the wilderness, and the wilderness vast. You know, it's vast. Yes. So me don't talk. I remember when I do flip-flop. You notice when I do flip-flop. And him there now on the foolishness. Yes. Yeah? No, the one where they get, you know. The one where they get after 1 year. 1 year and then it gone again. Him not have none. Him not have none. Him don't. Him not have none. See? So the one where they get in 2021. After 1 year, when you read it, you see it more about drugs and more about whatever. Them put them thing on it. You can't give somebody something after hearsay. And PMP never in no power. Him in a government. So when Tilapia say, on them go tell. You hear that? Eh? So PMP, you know, no power, you know. So you couldn't go in a government agency and take document and go give intelligent agency. That don't make no sense. Everything when I talk about the PMP are garbage. Yeah, Tilapia, I hear that man. You understand? It's garbage. But this is how I'm lie. Yeah. This is how I'm lie. And then input it out like everybody I hear that. You cannot do it. So US, this is how US move your thing. So I could tell Tilapia. We like, you know, what people them want to read upon the thing. Yeah, see it? Legal violation, committing crime, breaking terms of your visa, overstaying, unauthorized stay. And they tell you what I want, and the charge and everything. So, US never use that for rumor. They might do them intelligence. Yeah, they might get that for them intelligence. US work off a rumor. And by the way, remember, you know what make it even worse? Him, you have a Southern Cabinet Minister, Paul Well. Film one revoked to him. Same time. And a PUMS alone. And I want to the PMP. And them attack now where they pan so it's a big dirty thinking, Mama put up the most fake thing. Eh? Him not Cuba when film one revoke. Burma that will be a lie. Valves and Paul know why them visa revoke. We want to know. Yes. US know why them revoke them visa at the time. You see? But him not take out himself, leave Paul well, answer PMP. But PMP visa revoked, you know. Tilapia him fool him, man. Make a deal with him. So this alone rub them out. This alone about where they matter about visa and about rumors and them spread propaganda. Uno disrespect US and them intelligence agencies. Uno shit. Yeah? Anybody get up and repeat what them say. And run up and that. You know, so them extra dogs, them fool your fuck. Big Mama can't lead you now straight. Me tell you, say be a garbage input out. And then go for Tilapia. For you see Big Mama have Tilapia number. You know, say them a shit. Big Mama has sperm whale and graph and Tilapia. They are fuck the abyss. They are shit. They are garbage. And Tilapia should do better than this to tell lie by your own country. Yeah? You know send us a US work. Nobody. Everybody, I mean, unless it no sense. You know US don't work like that. US don't come and cancel your visa because somebody put up something on the internet and spread a rumor upon you. So them cancel, oh, him a gunman. So anybody could have looked in and spread everybody, nobody will have the visa for go US. Ungo citizen under over there, all them that get locked up too. Because I can't say, Amanda do me this. I'm yes, I go court. No piece of shit, you know. Eh? Yeah, yes, I go court. Any man can accuse you, you know. Yes. Yes, I go court. Can't go court. That's why some people get where, because in a ghetto, you will see a man do a thing and I sell him cocaine. And then you afraid that you know talk, but you tell the next man. But through the man they know say, I know you who attack, see him, you know. The man will see him, them even get rid of the man there already. And we can't talk because his family dead. So you live somewhere, all right, you see it happening in St. Thomas. I have set up in a port and I St. Mary. But you live at home. And a man tell you, remember the man never video it, you know. But him know I him play a part of it. You can't repeat it, him I get under the collar. If you know said something for him. But him know the man will see him can't talk, I get rid of the man. But you know about it, you know. Them crime. See? Young lady talk about it and you can't encourage the man, but the man don't want to lose him life. Baby, him not talk. And they might have said him go foreign for him not chat. Yeah? But if we could have get the man as the witness now, you know, them couldn't get chat. Because the man have detail out completely what them they doing and what them there, you know. But you never depend the scene. So you couldn't come and say, boop, when you witness. If you witness it now, it's okay. You can't deal with it. But you know, Jamaica run already. Yeah? Tell the world cover rumor that make some people innocent. See? I remember show you something now. And then police, you know, where you get something from now, and police get the intelligence. So police get the intelligence, I know. So police, Tilapia go away. Police so send me the man. From the hierarchy. I'm not sure what them send me. Them say, no, I'm not a car no name. But you don't see pay money around. I'm going to put up them here. That one here and that one here. Them say 6 months. I'm going to put it up. Them say 6 months. I'm going to see the name of the place. Them say 6 months this take for bill. Look here. You put on my screen. And then it's the ACP. Them say 6 months that take for bill, you know. That place here. The add-on part 6 months. Brand new 6 months. Yeah? And them says the ACP. Yeah. Them says the ACP thing this, you know. Yeah. What? Look nice, man. But the man them say 6 months that take for put up, you know. Police say 6 months. Yeah? It's an ACP place this. I'm going to get the next thing. I want them to show that one here. I know I'm not want to show. Let me see if that one that's I want everyone to see it for sure. No, I don't want to show that one here. Yeah, I have to protect. I remember saying I can't do it, so. I remember saying I can't do it, so. I don't want to do it. Yeah, right, let me do it, so. Let me just try it up. I don't want to me see some things in another one. I don't want to show it. You understand? No, I'm not show it because when I draw it up though, I can't show a part. I can't show a part. See it again. Brand new building. See? Brand new building. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, man. This is what ACP bill in 6 months. I know so the cocaine money run enough, you know. Yes. Cocaine money run enough. See? Me have some little thing, but I have to try it up for me and show, you know. Because remember, Ctoc dismantle now, you know. It dismantle. And you know, 5,000 Kia cocaine and you too much go through and what's them boss. And then everybody had work at that things. You see that. I may have the address to that too, you know. You have the address. So ACP place them say that. Them give you the address, man. Let me see this. See the address there. See the address there? Not my word. Not my word. 6 months. And yeah, so what some money I run? Yeah. Yeah, so what? Yeah. See? I mean, I say, what some money I run? Hey, money I run long the for don't certain you know. And the police them be there for the cocaine when it sees. You can't remember, you know, the big boy them cocaine and got through, and when the police them get them thief it to and sell. USF for what them are doing because the cocaine still reach on the street and still kill people. Yeah. I thought them and the police. No for them up there with high rank, them and the police. They are criminals. Yeah. So if you know what to do next, because them is criminal. Them are come from within the high rank of the police. And give me this information. Solid. Yeah, talk about solid rock for drop, man. But you have to mask some things because they want to show you something, but when we look at it, I can't show. Yes. Yes, so I know want, yes. See? Yeah. We look at something, I can't show. So you know, you have to, yeah. It never, hey, them think, they don't know how them are doing it. Never protect your source. Yeah, your sources. So, you know, you can't show that. When we look back on it, because we want to show that I in-depth something, but we can't show it, yeah? Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, I pass it on, wait there, real place, building at 6 months. 6 months. I remember enough jobs that run, and they, you know, police, them attack, you see, place at dismantle. That bad. It that bad. Yeah? It that bad. Let me go back. Let me soon come back to that. But me go back to when name Tapia. Tilapia. Tilapia, sorry. Tilapia. Let me go back to Tilapia. So 2019, this happened 2019. I mean Tilapia idiot, you know. And Big Mama run out and spread, him and him minions, them and spread propaganda, more propaganda. Watch out.
Boards will cease being liable for...
Hold on, I want to play this. Hold on, I soon play that. Let me go back at Tilapia first, man. And then we go for that, go for that story. I want to see that a story here because the woman will get the 10,000 tickets for the dashboard. You know, all right, let me play this first with Andrew Unis. And then we go back to Tilapia them last. The woman will get the 10,000 tickets for the dashboard. Type on your dashboard, you know, you screw on and you don't have your phone, and they get 10,000 tickets. And your ticket, a woman say her phone in her pocket. She come out and carry your phone up on your lap. $10,000. That's a garbage, it's not in your hand. It's not in your hand. So now them are look it now and then. If I talk about, well, them are go back up. This is garbage. Me tell it, say that much of the country. Hear this. Hear this.
Who mount phones on dashboards will cease being liable for tickets by traffic police.
Amid increased public outcry about unfair tickets, the JCF High Command has issued new directives to members that phones must be in hand for drivers to be ticketed.
Yeah.
So the mafia is a directive. Fuck it. So the law is there, you know. But this is where Andrew them go put in the fucking law. I will tell them, say how much of the people them. No, you have to think, so you get directed, it have in your hand. Then you know what's in your hand. Or your phone for the pan, it now bother you have to clear. But you could have your phone and tell you I get direction, but you know, they might tell you can't put it on your dashboard. You could have put it there if you have video too. It's screw on, it now do nothing. Your phone in your pocket. The woman said, them give her a ticket, and she does a chat to the police, me so show you. She come out of her vehicle, talks her that, and give her $10,000 ticket, phone in her pocket. Say, what the phone? Him see print up. So you have to carry your phone by your person. You cannot, and you have some people go and pay these money, right? Because them put it in there. Andrew them put it in it. So they say, yeah, you Andrew attack and say, no, he might go back. They might go back to the drawing board now and then amen. Or the fuck it in there the first. Why you put it in the 2018 and 2020, early months 23? Why you put these things in the thing? And then you have some little idiot now. Me tell you to stop play politics because it's all government does follow what me I say, man. All government accountable, you are right. You are right. Me just say the me and I run back. And yesterday me hear my doorbell. I'm gonna go there son, and the council I run for the mayor. Because the mayor step down. I am alone. And him say, I want to have a talking with him and you know, I can support him. And he don't carry a bag of people and I get a bag of handout and not. I get anything and I put it right here. Yeah. Him alone, him go up to every door because he might do work, you know. He not drive with a bag of man, nobody at all, and I see him come with the mayor. Yeah, yes. The one where I run now. Because the other one I step down. You see the difference? I say you want thing, you know, want about a crowd and something called, and they're willing to talk to you. You can't have a seat and them sit down and talk to you. And because I see them work, you know, you got them office, they talk to you, same way them not. You know, like them bigger than the people. You can't do that. See? All right. So here were Andrew also right as no people. After I'm putting the draconian laws, and the police, because the police are doing their job still, you know. But even them should have bad because them have mother, father, and wife, and picnic and everybody, and not me know a family member who drive to. So you have tickets for somebody have ticket to your family, or your wife, or your baby mother, your father. Them going to get ticket to. You not smart. And one thing, you know, anything what me I do, you know, let me teach you something. Because my black people, them never eat that, I notice that. A lot of them. You see, anything what you do, don't abuse powers, that's number one. The first thing, the first school, don't abuse no powers. Anything, even the policing. When you see draconian laws, you as a police, the first thing you do, think of you, yourself, and carry it out. For the government, but you have to think about your loved ones. Always put them first. So you think, but you have a mother and a father, even if them dead, you have siblings and you have your own family. Your wife and your kids, them, and then you have driver, your auntie and your uncle, your niece and nephew, and them have to use motor vehicle to handle. So every law with them come with, and they just say you might have a thing about yourself-centered, you know. Well, I mean, I go across people, but remember, you know, your mother, your father not drive, your wife not drive, your baby mother not drive, your husband not drive, we don't have picnic drive too, not big, someone know, I step up, I want a big picnic drive and anything there. You can't make them come in with the laws and you agree with something where it crush you and your own family. It'll be a fucking asset when you do that. I will never sell myself. Me not say we get out, you know. Enough man fit, me get out a long time, decades. Travel the world long time, I travel the world long time. But me never leave ghetto. You notice me now. I'm live uptown too. Long time. You see? But me know, me leave out ghetto, no. When I idiot, yeah, ghetto, me a product of the ghetto. So I'm proud. You know, ghetto with discipline. So I stand up for ghetto people at all time. Me could never, in my right sense, you know, because me have elephant memory. And I see people suffer over the years. And my mother have the big pot. Some big pot, you know, things say, she run some big kitchen. Big dusty and some big pot. I remember, we have the bag of rice, sugar, flour, and things. Me I tell you this. And anybody make a just call people hear them tell us, say, yeah, man, and we have the TV, and we have the one of them things there. So I know me not get to with discipline. When nobody not have it, we have it. See? Yes. And but my father was, hey, me just tell my birth, you know, my father's style, right? So my father, when we grew up, if you not have no respect for your family, you can't come to the yard for watch TV or not. You can't come to the yard. You rest a brother and sister them where have manners, they can come. But you, if you mean you had this, your people, you cannot come to him yet. And him talk colorful things. Because I'm a Peter type of Christian, him not play. So the man will come in and he come through the back gate and hear him say, kiss me blood clot. Wait. Hold on there. Sun no shine, am I here alone sunshine? When you hear him say that top bush, he might rush you, you know. Him not talk, he's my action figure. Serious. Yes. And then him put on him smile and him gone again. So you can't study him. Serious to God. But when you're alright, him take you for your son or that, you can't come back. You eat your food, you do your things, same and you're good. So 7 brothers, 7 different minds. So if one of them I get him alone, him get banned. Don't come around him none at all, you know. Yes. And some siblings them stay same way. See, like me, same way. But the ladies, them are the gentlemen, them same way. Them no difference. Them not gonna put up with your foolishness. Them are gonna run your way. And them no want no crowd neither. Serious to God. Yes. You understand? So you have to have some kind of discipline with you. See, so I'm my father's child. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I'm not care who. I'm not care who. Hey, I'm not going to do something with my old man, and my old man do some things. When they drop them every year, not allowed, but that's how serious thing, you know. You know, wrong. No, when you tell me do something, do it, you know, no wrong. Fast, you can't bet him, don't bet him. See you, and then you see put her back and smile and gone again. At that time, I'm not a mix up thing there, I'm not in it. You know, he might tell it to your face, you know. If you're not good, him tell you you're not good enough, you go ahead, you know, you're shit. Yeah, man, serious. Yeah, man. All right. So I'm my father's child, you know. You see me I move, so I can't do no better. Yeah, man. I'm daddy's born child. Okay? All right. Remember play this onus and the man's house. Hear this now, onus come out and I say, yes, sir. Hear this.
The issue was among several matters discussed at the latest meeting of the National Security Council. Giovanni Dennis reports.
Now, currently under the Road Traffic Act, if your phone is seen right here mounted like this one or any other kind of mounting along your dashboard in your vehicle, you were liable for a ticket under the Road Traffic Act. Also, if your phone was in your lap like this one right here, you are also liable for a ticket. However, all of that is about to change.
Following a meeting of the National Security Council where we were briefed by the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology on emerging issues with regards to the implementation and enforcement of the current Road Traffic Act, the JCF, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, has issued new directives to its members guiding the prosecution of offences of using electronic devices, including cell phones, whilst driving. These directives clarify that the device must be observed in the hands of the motorist.
Nobody have to tell him that. Why did I put it? Somebody, it affixed to your vehicle. I know your lap. You're under. Why did I charge me a ticket? It don't make no sense. A phone on my lap, yeah, so, and it cannot, like you drive in a them place, yeah, you put a phone between your seat. I know you do about something, and you know, you go some place, and you just put in the GPS. I put in the car. And it tell you, boy, you not take up the phone in your hand. You not touch it. Or police give me a ticket and mess with it. No, why them that in a third world country, why not take it and do this thing to the people then? In the first place. No, you talk about them get directive, but it up on the book. Why you put it in the book in the first place? Why you come with a draconian laws and things that work? The draconian laws are massive. Me tell them already. You go look back one couple of me show from way back. Me tell them say this will not work. It will sink the place. Now them watch me, you know. And sit up play in front of them face. Garbage. Them remember the 50 years ahead of them, you know. There is no way you have a third world country. And you have things that move on goods and services. And then you have some people now use GPS. They do delivery and do them thing and then put on them phone and then put it on them dashboard and it attack. Or sometimes you want to catch videos of your thing, but you not touch it, you not watch it, it attack to you, you can't hear it. And them take up that now and give you 10,000. You must have no phone no way. And the police have no mind because they don't want you to video them neither, you know. They will put it up there and it'll catch them video. They don't want that. You take it up when you don't, I just stop, you take up your phone and start video them and say, oh, him did have them phone side of him now, so I'm charge him, he did up on him seat. I did on him lap, me I charge it. That's a garbage. That's garbage. And me I go ask the police. So I'm the phone of mother and phone of father and phone of baby mother and wife and husband, but use phone. But I feel use phone for survival. It can't clear up a lot of things. You never have no sense. But hurt me most of all, Andrew then bring it in. And now you talk about when I go back to Parliament and a minute. You defeat one purpose with the little idiot thing. You do it with the car seat. And hear this.
Change comes amid growing complaints by motorists about being ticketed for having a mobile phone in their lap or having a device mounted on dashboards. The offence attracts a $10,000 fine under the new act. Other traffic-related issues discussed at today's meeting include the exemption of public passenger vehicle operators from the prescribed child restraint system and the renewal of a driver's license for persons 70 and over, the reduction of the demerit point system for some offences, and the designation of school safety zones. There are also considerations to temporarily suspend the enforcement of some offences from the traffic ticket management system until full support mechanisms are in place. Final deliberations of the amendments will be undertaken by a committee which will be established to manage the implementation plan.
So you're going to be a committee now for establish, to manage. So you're going to amend that now. Something you come with. You know, talk to the people. They tell them, say, can't work, brother. Where I said, Devon. I tell them, say, can't work. Eh? In a place like this, you know, when them push you about you like this, hey, it block some, it mash up the places. But the one I come in with it and I show them for the first 2, second, 3rd month, it done. Me not see no way it can work. My crunch numbers fast. It cannot work. I cannot sit down and outline it to you why it can't work. I'm do it, you know. I do it for more than 1 shows. Remember, me not do repeater, you know. I do investigative journalism, but remember, my show them. Me not have to look back on my show to tell you some books and go watch that, you know. But me I give them valuable information and tell them how the country. Me I wind them up to, you know, because I'm my father's side. Because them full of shit. But you cannot pay them people of it, you know, some advisors 20 million, how much billion to talk bullshit. And come in with draconianism. It don't help problem. Let me tell you something in a way. All right. When you have a child and you think they're just beaten alone, I will scare the child. You know, go a child with a better song and talk to your child. Because if you just beat them, right now, you see them go there, say you broke them up. So they might carry an next little thing. They make them afraid of beating. They might run away, you know. And that they broke them out and things. So if you are trying to save them, but you push them away for run away. And when they run away, they mix up with, if a girl child, she will mix it, she will turn poor. While child will turn gunman and turn all kind of thing. That wouldn't have no sense. And so you solve a problem. You don't solve a problem like that. You don't have no sense. You see? Them don't even know this. So the government, you vote and put in government to make your life better. Instead, when him seen and I blame PMP, you know, him come when him see some nice thing, him say I do better, but when you look him put in other stuff to hurt you. Yes, still him say I do good. You tell me if that makes sense? Or somebody will come in with that kind of promise, but put in some other draconian laws and say it better for you. It don't make sense. Yeah. You understand? It don't make no sense. Eh? You hear this? So they might review that now and change up something.
A release from the Office of the Prime Minister said the completed list of amendments is expected to be brought before Parliament within the next 2 months.
So they might go back to Parliament now. After them go. So you're still, you know, when they might do these things, you know. And the opposition talk, then cost the opposition. And say them are not good. No, you go back to Parliament in the next 2 months. You have to amend it. No, tell me if it make any sense to man. When you tell me if Jamaica run right now, man, when you not talk to me, man. Eh? In Bantam, when you not talk to me, Jamaica run right, then people know what they do. If you can come in with law, and when you come in with it, you have to amend it same time. As the Queen Cat of Earth, let me show you what I do. Let me show them something. Look at that woman. Look at this. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Also at all. All right, officer. All right.
People, me not understand them suck me here we are going to Jamaica, you know. You know, say a while ago me a come from Old Harbour and the police them stop me. When them stop me, I come out of the car. Right? Them pull me over and I stop and I come out of the car. When I come out of the car, the man asks me, say, I'm me and who in the car? I tell the man, say, you know, see, I'm me and my daughter, though. The man walk around the car. And when the man walk around the car, man come back. 2 police. I have my phone in my pocket. But my phone print out in my pocket. And the policeman walk around my car. Nothing more than him walk around my car and him not find no fault. The man turned to me and say, you know, some you get a ticket though. I say, what officer what me do? What the problem? You understand? He asked me if I have a driver's license. I say, yes. Him say, give me a ticket for your phone in my pocket. Me not supposed to have the phone in my pocket and I drive with the phone in my pocket.
Man, you must be crazy now. Them man, I make up them one like that. And some dunce kind of the phone. You know, so I them catch some people and put in the force, I fuck up the force too. Anything people can just tell, oh, your phone, your wallet. Him soon start telling you and rob your wallet. You know why your wallet or your purse in your handbag and not the phone in your pocket. Not in your hand, you know, in your pocket. And you take the ticket, ma'am. Ma'am, go and court and contest that. Don't pay that money. Can you pay them and take it? And I read them, so I read the money extra 10,000. These are garbage. Me tell you, say, this is what the man are doing now. It's detrimental for no own family and relative or not too. When they can make 100 one of them sit and put in fuckery and who not carry it out. Yeah? And the worst thing that them to go away in a man. Yeah? Let me hear what she say so. Yeah.
The phone print out in my pocket, guys. Me not have the phone I use. Me not drive and I use the phone. The phone was just in my pocket. Me can't bother with them things where I go on to Jamaica. God know me can't. Yo, me not know. A $5,000 ticket, you know, guys. A $5,000 ticket. A $5,000 ticket, guys. Yo, me I tell you, say, me can't take them. They can't take them slackness, you know. A $5,000 ticket, guys. Yo, I can't. Jano, I not pay this, you know. I can't take them fools.
5. Remember now, minimum wage. Just got at 17,000. When you get a 10,000, can you imagine you work 17,000 and you get for minimum wage and you get $10,000 ticket? The government will take more than we even. Come on now. $5,000 ticket out there. I remember you have the money already, you know. Eh? These are the betterment when they tell me, say, Andrew, when I run a better country. Not for easier for you to sit and make it better, you know. But you come triple and couple up on the thing. Couple up on the thing. This is sin. Them are wickedness. Not true, Joshua. Eh? Not true. Eh? This is garbage. Make us show you next one. Before we go to that. Here the man, the police. Yes, what you do? You can't take a personal cell phone and video people and take them ID and put in your pocket. Brother. A criminal at that. That me have the man ID him address. That me you can go kill the man. I don't know if you can rob the man or kill the man, you know. Remember play this. Here the one here. You not supposed to do this. A criminal like you know. Let me just take any police stop me and take him personal phone and take my address out right on. Give me a report. Him after, remember, now for sure the government. Him have to go to prison, you know, because I fear me not stay in my house. Me scared of my life. Remember, I'm not afraid of him like that. But yes, I'm not afraid of him now. Because I don't know where I'm up to. Him have gone. So, I'm afraid of my life. Me not go to my house. Me can't sleep. Me have a nightmare now. Freddy Krueger like how Darren Pumbaz have nightmare from around the early 80s. Pierre Freddy Krueger and dream and stuff. That's why I talk too much garbage. Me I have nightmare like Pumbaz now, like Freddy Krueger. I haunt me from like 1983. Coming up. Yeah? From the early 80s. Me I have nightmare. You couldn't take my license and use up your personal phone and take. No. You can't do that. Hear this. On in Jamaica, hear this.
I all kind of style, man. All kind of style, man. Eh? How about this? Oh, this one. You know, it's a criminal style them they do, father. Eh? Man, take a picture of my ID. Eh? In my personal phone. Eh? Tell me if that right. Eh? No, that not right. Them the something there man can set me up to kill me. What kind of style them there? Eh? Him them know that not right too. Me can report that. I have to report this, brother. Man, take a picture of my ID, brother.
You went to see me? Let me say, I can't get your face better. Say, I can't get a number. What name? Look at him number. All this one, though.
See, I don't kind of style, man.
Well, I'm going to say, I can't get him.
Take a picture. Take a picture of my ID too. See, I don't kind of.
You take the picture of the man ID. Look at him. You must have kind of fear, my kind of father, but him speaking to in front of them. Yeah? Me have to take a shot and then zoom it up. Me do that later, but you may do this, we don't stop it.
Take a picture.
See him there? Take the picture of the youth ID and put it in a pocket. In a private phone. Yeah. Remember it have your ID, have your address and everything on it, you know? It have everything on it where you live. And everything. So that alone that scare you. Him not have the right, that a criminal act. You use your personal phone, take my picture, put back in your pocket. Tell him about the thing about police, you don't know where I come from to you. You might just check you out and say, say you to me, you know, say go deal with something. Your personal phone. The man, hey, the youth, the man, hey, they might do some things, but they don't understand it, you know. Yeah? But if the man gets robbed dead, I blame the police, yeah. I blame him. Him. Them can't tell me nothing. Let me just get that one, you know, and let me just go to PUMS and the garbage. Let me put up this. So this is how them come with people. This is how I have a face now. I think Andrew them make the thing better for me, you know. The man can't say I make things better for me when I look food gone up, everything gone up. But I make life better for me. Me not stupid. Me not buy that. PMP I tell them say this is draconian laws. And them son PMP say them this and them that. Eh? Can you imagine? Jamaica Road Traffic Act, demerit point system explain. See it here? Example, speeding running a red light. It'll tell you everything about right or so. Let me show you the points, them, demerit points, common offenses. Driving under the influence are 10 points. You lose your license for that, you know. You lose your license right away, you know. So even if you did, them say under the influence, you want to take your, if you even drink a beer, you have to know under the influence, if that are a blow up and for them thing, and come up say under the, you drink one beer, you're not drunk. But your mouth, you smell alcohol. I drink the cover, you're not drunk. But you blow another thing and it go up on you, you don't know. You have to go get one and know what is under the influence. Because driving under the influence at 10 points and that around 6 months after your license. 6 months suspension, same time. 6 months suspension. Even if you pay fee. 6 months. So you, at your birthday, go, and you have to drive, go, but you're, even if you're on your road, you just drive, go, there's a police stop you. You can't suspend it, you have to far out. Anywhere on the road. Even if you get there, you just step on the avenue, yes, so. And you come on the avenue and stop, but you go down 2 yards. Him suspend your license. He not think about no main road and none. Anyway, a road. Yeah. See? So when him suspend your license now, you know, if that do your work, you have to go start take back bus where you never used to take. And taxi. And if them say them can go lock you up if you go drive. See? So 6 months. 6 months. And I stress from 10 points. See the 10 to 13 points at 6 months. See the suspension. See that? 6 months. So automatically driving under the influence, I straight you lose your license gone from you. And I just ticket, you get the ticket to you know. Dangerous or reckless driving. 6 to 10 points, you lose a license same way. 10 points, 6 months. Running a red light or a stop sign. If that have a turn point, you come and the tail light point, you have 6 points. 6 points. Serious speeding offenses. So them say they spend a little thing, but the speeding offenses. And this them put a bag of thing and them put 6 months. Now I'm 6 points. In space of people, and them give 1.5 years. In space, everybody are gonna lose them license, the little boys, the little man there. Under these kind of demerit points. I have not asked them. Right? Driving without insurance. 4 points. And insurance that I pay people down there now. Using a mobile phone while driving, 3 points. Driving without a certificate of fitness, 2 points. Not wearing a seat belt, 2 points. And by the way, remember put something. Remember put something in our thing now. Yeah? It'll tell you have to train over and all kind of things, you know. See there? If you get a 20 points or 2 years, if you get a 14 to 19 points a 1 year, can you imagine? And then you have some people, you know, let me tell you this. You have some people when police stop them, the amount of points you gather up, you get more than 20 points in a 1 stop. 1 stop. We don't charge for now, because they look money for the government. 1 stop. So now you are drive. You have car loan for go pay back and everything, and you can't drive your car. If you even do your business, I can't, you have to go find money because you still have to pay for the car. And then you have to go, can't for you live somewhere with no bus no run. And then you have to come in late at night because you have to use the car drive. And them now have no, hey, may I tell you, say them not consider the people, them, you know. So you would work at town, and you live at Portmore, and you are going now, you live going at Elsha, but you have a vehicle. You work up a half-class road or somewhere there uptown, but you know, say, you know, leave work till 10 o'clock. You know, you have some place, them leave work late, and then you have to go drive, go home, and you live at Elsha. Now, if you are work, and remember, you still have to pay your car loan and everything, and then they could think, and then take away your thing for 2 years. Remember, 2 years, remember, you can't drive it. Remember, you lose your license. You cannot drive the car. You still have to pay for the car for the 2 years. And then you have to find other money now for pay taxi fee for go home and everything. It's a block you. But you do it, it's style production. It's non-progressive for the country overall. This is not a productive move. No government will have sense. When you put these, yes, ever big up yourself. No, yeah. The insurance don't pay, them don't pay you out. Remember, you know, if you even crash, you have to fix your one vehicle. And they take 10 years before you get money from them. Them just take your money. You see? Yeah, them take your money. If you crash, all right. So, you know, something right or so. Right or so. And same time, you see them send vehicle, come give you a match something or do something. That's no different. Yeah, yeah. The front of the vehicle, that's a garbage. See? So this design for mash up hundreds of thousands of motorists and mash up the economy because the economy depends on the truck and the taxis. The private taxis kind of government own them. The private vehicle, them will transport things, goods and services. It depends on them. But them are putting Jaconian law for style for the economy. They fool your fart. And say them are government. Said them just come up with something. And I'm not ask if you're not stupid. Because if you're never stupid, all the hell you come up with something, but you go back to parliament for a minute. Why you put it in there in the first place? And the PMP, it wasn't there. You put it in there 2018 and 2023 again, you know, come fast up more. And threaten the people them. You know, sir, another people them not serve. We do not serve the people them, man. No. Yeah. No, them get rental at the same time. So if you're a man when up in here, you see a rental, if you don't go to hospital, you get the rental. Them give them pay fee to you know. And if you can't write off, like something happened to my vehicle now, I get one same way. Me get one, yeah. Get back at same brand, new too. Because of that, you have to pay fine for insurance. See? And them give them, if something wrong, a man touching now, you don't move the vehicle, if I just a bumper, them will fix it. So them give something same time. If you're in the hospital, if you're in the hospital, them send it to them, give something. Same day, same time. Them send feet and you go home with it. If you can drive home if you don't go to hospital. If you go to hospital, them still send it come. See? And if the vehicle there for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, remember insurance pay feet. Not you, and then fix up the vehicle and go back. See? Yeah. Them carry but them not get. But as I said before, when them come with it now, it's a draconian laws and the lies. Remember go back to PUMS now, when me that time for the first. So this is when PUMS them lose them visa. But remember that him alone lose the visa here. What's this?
Evening. We don't know the reason. The statement from Government Minister Daryl Vaz and
Try remember this, people. A government minister, I blame the PNP. You couldn't go tell me Sir Peter Phillips and nobody because they wasn't, remember, them control nothing with government, they said them in opposition. Him say rumors. Vaz come out now and Tilapia. Vaz say rumors that's so. So Tilapia repeat it. And I say the US revoke film license, film visa because of rumors where them put up. And this some of this US and US intelligence, you know. Tilapia, you know. Him disrespect US itself by saying this shit. And then Big Mama spread the propaganda. Like people like that. US work off a rumor. They are going to investigate. They must have something concrete for you when they move. Them they've not hear your rumor and like them still look at the. Remember, you know, US sit down and watch Russia, watch China, watch the whole world. What am I doing? Listen a rumor from the red PUMS and then cancel visa. Yeah. Rockford, big up yourself, Mark. You are going family. You're good. Rockford, you big up yourself, man.
Opposition MP Philip Paulwell, who both confirmed their US visas were revoked recently. Mr.
So people, it's a 2019. Philip Paulwell, Daryl Vaz, one a PNP shadow cabinet minister and one a minister. And then minister, them visa gone. Two of them are bedroom, you know? Them visa gone. Now Big Mama come in and come up and go. Because Big Mama sit down and try. Because Big Mama forget him rent pay, you know? Don't wait. Remember then kick it out of way today, you know? Remember I come and go on the Subaru. Remember it's a Pantan own the whole premises. Remember I be a like Big Mama them put out, you know? Them always hear something else and I come and garbage, you know? You so you leave your eye from out. Because I whenever I see the eye for upon the Jackson, you know? You saw your eye from out, run out and start chat to them myself. She not know Saint Snyder, you know. She lose her marbles then. Yes. See? Hear this, 2019.
Vaz, who spoke with our news center about the matter earlier today, had initially indicated he would resign if his application was turned down, but he backtracked later. As for Mr. Powell, he says the revocation came as a surprise.
To some, a United States visa is a prized possession. The U.S. seen as a gateway for travel, work and education opportunities and frolic. But in the blink of an eye, it can be revoked. U.S. Immigration Services Online notes that U.S. consular officials have broad discretion to revoke non-immigrant visas at any time, as has happened in the case of Minister without portfolio in the office of the Prime Minister Daryl Vaz and opposition spokesman on energy Philip Paulwell.
Even via statement when she said the immigration, but it's not an immigration, they now go through the border when it revoke. If they are Jamaican, they revoke it. They them have the discussion to revoke a visa if something wrong when you are going there. Some lies and criminality or something make them turn it back and them find something and then can revoke it. Yeah, but I'm not through the border them that goes. So when she had said this, so it's not even valid. You know what she said? The US them can revoke it anytime. Yeah, them are going to revoke it in our country and like you fly go out there. but them remove a visa, them investigate you. Then you can't put up something with somebody online and then revoke your visa because you put them up online. Anybody can't come say anything. US and done. US deal with intelligence and a lot of intelligence agencies. So when Tilapia talk a bullshit. And this disrespect the whole US and them intelligence agencies. That's very unfortunate though. Yeah? And then Big Mama spread the rumor like a true. Hear this.
Mr. Paulwell is currently in Cuba on business. He responded via WhatsApp confirming the revocation, stating that the embassy did not provide any reasons. He was also advised to reapply for a visa if he...
So them don't tell him. And them never tell him PUMS, them tell him reapply, right? Them call him in for interview.
intended to travel to the United States.
Yeah.
Here's what Mr. Vaz was told by way of letter.
Based on information received after the issuance of a visa to me, information has come to light that may make me ineligible for a U.S. visa. The fact that they said I may be ineligible, that is where I need to go now to find out what would make me not eligible, which is what I'm pursuing.
On RGR 94's Hotline program with Emily Shields Friday, he gave further details about the type of visa.
As a minister, you have a diplomatic visa, and I heard that when I gave up my citizenship, obviously.
So, if they want to look at a diplomatic visa as a government minister, and they have it, they have the minister, they have it, even the opposition leader have one. Diplomatic visa. If they want to revoke a diplomatic visa as a member of government, there must something why they do that. Nobody could remember you are the government, you know. So no opposition could go say, yes, I run my mouth. Him do this and then revoke it. That's a bullshit. When you see them do the same of things by you, they don't want in them country. Right? Them no. See? So when I talk, I say no. Alright. So you have the policeman, my name Adams. You know the cross situation. 3 countries revoke him visa and him wife visa and family visa. US, Canada, and UK. And Ulf tell them let him go. You remember, right? Ulf tell them to let him go. They may vote them visa. Because they say, no, this is a clear murder. Yes? And Ulf tell them to not find him guilty. And Ulf do it, justice Ulf. Adams, that make Adams, you know, Adams said anything when him do, and him not kill nobody at the state. Brother, are you pulling the trigger? Stop. The state is just a name. You are the human being who pull the trigger, brother. You can't tell me, boy, you do this in the name of no state. Nobody not tell me that. Yeah? If you tell that, anybody can go pull the trigger and say then kill people in the name of Jamaica because they ban Jamaica. Don't fuck yourself. Yeah? You pull the trigger. But in my interview, boy, you pull the state. But he never kill nobody else at the state kill people because at the state him that work for the state, him the agent of the state. Nobody follow nobody about agent of the state. So you're a citizen of the fucking state. So if you kill somebody, you could have said, I'm killing them as a citizen of the state. That makes sense? Don't use them brother to nobody better. You pull the trigger, you're responsible. And if you do some things when I write, if you get well accountable. Yeah, anything when I do, never answer them back, you know. If you're a citizen of a state, you can't make him go use that, say, I'm an agent of the state. So you're not citizen of the state. So you could have done something, see, I say, well, I do it, because I do it, and the state do it, because I'm a citizen of the state. But I say, no, you can't do it, then that way you can't do it as an agent neither. And the last thing, you can't kill people in a pool, but that's bullshit. Don't do it. Continue.
Then I got the regular, what was it, A1,
B1.
I didn't know what it is, B1, B2.
Mr. Vaz says he last traveled to the United States last month.
You will recall that I traveled to the UN General Assembly, which requires a special U.S. visa, which was granted to me on the 20th of September when I traveled as part of the Jamaica delegation to the United Nations General.
So why them get a special visa for travel through there? But if you have a diplomatic visa, it's a last month, and it's a 2019. So you get a special visa for travel last month. So what
The assembly. So this revocation is a matter of a few days in October. I received this. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I did not see it coming. I'm unaware of any reason why this would have happened. But again, there's a process to follow.
Now, Mr. Paulwell says when he returns to Jamaica next week, he will be in touch with the United States Embassy to seek further clarity on the visa revocation and use the necessary channels to seek redress. For Mr. Vaz, if the matter isn't resolved...
So Paulwell never come out and accuse anybody. Accuse the neighbor right them against because they have sense. It have to be a guy like this. We're not good. Continue.
He's not ruling out stepping down as a member of the cabinet. At least that's what he told Mrs. Shields on Hotline.
So you would consider resigning?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let me show you them flip-flop. We don't do the flip-flopping. Hear this now.
He was, however, a little more measured in his response in our TV interview.
Once there is an issue that says that I may be ineligible, any action by me would be premature. That does not stand to say that if this thing progresses and at some future point I am not able to get a U.S. visa, that would not have to be a consideration. But I would like to pass this and get to that point. But
meanwhile, U.S. immigration laws outline 3 primary situations when a visa can be revoked. The first, if the holder of a non-immigrant visa does not meet the criteria for the visa category, if that person is ineligible, usually involving law enforcement is suspected, and if the holder is inadmissible to the United States on security, criminal, medical, financial, or other grounds.
That's true. So it couldn't be rumor. Make them take away a visa. Garbage. And this a tilapia. That tilapia in 2021. Remember, I know. It was that when this happened, he no come out and say nothing. It was the tilapia same way, but it was the embassy to Jamaica. US embassy to Jamaica. Him disgrace US. US would try, him disgrace them and tell life on them. Now, when that happened, I'm going to play this now. I'm going to play this. Andrew, this is going to move this. Vaz, all right. So this is him now. This is July 2021. Why you listen to that guy good enough? In July 2021, you are going to look on the place where I'm saying Senate. Now I'll show you the place where I'm saying Senate. Where I'm saying him send some files, you got to ask them something. The bureau now look about nothing. And like, can't put send to the intelligence agency, they want to respond to him. Yeah. For them business, you know, they want to relate to him. Now, they want to even relate to a police. That's the rude. So for them intelligence, they want to relate to him. And if they want someone with PUMS, they may see him and teach him and later I go and watch him. But they want to relate to Tilapia. Yeah? Hear this. Hear this. Put up this.
It is quite unusual for a former U.S. ambassador to come out defending.
You hear this? Former U.S. embassy and ambassador in that embassy eh? See the date, believe the date for it, July the 12th, that 2021 this. You see? It's a July. This time I'm not to do with no Peter Phillips when call up the man name and one bag of bullshit. Right? Yeah. No man, Tilapia man. We have Mr. No man. He man an ambassador. He was a farmer. Tilapia. Put his name right, ma'am. I gotta put his name right. Yes. Tilapia. Yes. Him no easy, coming in no different from Big Mama then. Mama mix up. All right. So this is July 2021. And you hear him tell him I'm gonna try this something for him what him couldn't do. He just want some answer. And I like him could have called FBI, him could have do nothing. Can't do nothing. Everything where you hear this guy come say yesterday is bullshit and lie. Because US no move your visa because of your say. Answer the PNP. And then Big Mama now sees one that I put more. Remember Big Mama the lightest piece of shit on the earth. Well, Andrew one is. Where the pan here? The lightest piece of shit pan here are Big Mama and the creatures from the abyss. Yes. Them on there, sir. Snoop Fish, Charles Davis, Big Mama, you know, one of them, yeah, I just hear them there. Say, continue.
A Jamaican politician whose visa was revoked under their watch. But on Monday, former U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica, Donald Tapia, said a wrong was done when West Portland Member of Parliament and Governor...
So a wrong was done. Can remember him go talk to him now, you know. And then him come out and say, well, make a talk. But remember him can't do nothing to this, you know. Because when US are do for them thing and for them intelligence, and him not get intelligence like that, they will put him there for oversee them council and a feel thing that. And he talks about when them get a feel thing and I like him can override them thing. So we know better than this. You understand? Him just have to do work and keep him beat up. You see? And this him at this US. By what him said today, yesterday.
Government Minister Darrell Vaz's United States visa was revoked in November 2019. In fact, Mr. Tapia went as far as saying he will be doing the best he can to ensure the wrong is corrected.
He will be doing. That means he never do nothing. And then as you're not an ambassador, it makes it even worse. You could have even asked one question. When you can please, if we just have to check, can go into the intelligent community and demand them for do something, you know. He may go to prison, you know. But let me just tell you, him can direct the FBI to come let go PUMS, let him go film, you know. Them that lock him up. Him cannot. You know what time can direct the FBI, right? You don't know, right? Intelligence agency, him just tell him to do his job. See? So not like him can direct the FBI, he man come say yes, you can let him go. And them say this. Him say he will do. Remember just play back where him say he will. So that means I like him that do something before. And he must have farmer. So him going back I think the life, my live private life. My private, you just call him embassy what? What about live private life? People if you understand this. But this is how him like. This is how him say 2021. But him was not embassy what? Embassy there, my embassy what yes. Farmer embassy what? 2021. No, 2026 you come out and I say you talk. You make people cover your half. Lie. Yeah, we must say right that's so. Yes, I went take it up on the med, you know. Yeah.
U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica, Donald Tapia, said a wrong was done when West Portland Member of Parliament and Government Minister Darrell Vaz's United States visa was revoked in November 2019. In fact, Mr. Tapia went as far as saying he will be doing the best he can.
He will be doing the best
to ensure the wrong is corrected.
Ensure the wrong is yeah, but the best what him can do. Yeah, the best what him could have do. Remember sure what the best put him. Look, yeah, the best what him could have do.
When we contacted Mr. Tapia for further comments, he told us all the information has been passed on to the U.S. Bureau of Consular Affairs in...
So, when you Google what is U.S. Bureau of Consular Affairs, and wait, no, let me show you. U.S. Let me just write it for now, show you what. U.S. Bureau Consular Affairs. That's good. All right, let me show you now. So this, let me show you what it do. Let me can show you here. So this, you might want like this guy is a U.S. citizen. So you can't try the U.S. Bureau Consular Affairs where you have things like this. It couldn't help PUMS. If not couldn't help him, but him just say it like we now go look it up like we are black people, so we are idiot. Him now no sense. Look here. US Bureau of Consular Affairs, may I show you some other things with it, see there? When a US citizen die abroad, the US Bureau of Consular Affairs assists family by notifying next of kin, using the official consular report of death abroad, providing guidance on local burial, repatriating remain back to the United States, consular action after death. So are them things I do for US citizens now, what have you issue their passport and do. So US Bureau, this could help PUMS. So it issue like US passport, it did, them things I deal with. It do the raffle too, the raffle the draft thing, the way that. So this could I deal with PUMS affairs? Him send that to US. Remember, him is not a citizen, you know. Remember, him give up that, you know. Can man ban a Puerto Rico that make him a citizen. Like him never ban a Jamaica, can him have two different birthdays. Right? So, but him give up that. So if you control the US Bureau of Consular Affairs, him is not a citizen. See? So him can him send that to that. You didn't say anything about FBI and agents. You hear anything? You hear anything? You hear what I'm saying? Though, hear these people.
Visa was revoked under their watch. But on Monday, former U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica, Donald Tapia, said a wrong was done when West Portland Member of Parliament and Government Minister Darrell Vaz's United States visa was revoked in November 2019. In fact, Mr. Tapia went as far as saying he will be doing the best he can to ensure the wrong is corrected. When we contacted Mr. Tapia for further comments, he told us all the information has been passed on to the U.S. Bureau of Consular Affairs in Washington.
Consular Affairs is not in Washington. And to the FBI and to the Secret Service are to not. When the Secret Service will even listen to him unless him do something like him half well, can them investigate the money and everything to, you know, money laundering and everything, you know, Secret Service and those guys, the president alone, you know. Them deal with the money thing and everything to, you know. Right around the world and the Secret Service. So you have different agencies. You know, people don't know, so them do these things. We know. Right now, I show no. Yeah? Secret Service deal with that too. About them money and print and all kind of thing. So them deal with the debt, them deal with them notify. So you see everything with US Bureau of Consular Affairs too. Yeah? You can't say everything with them do. So when them send it to them, now, I want to put vase alone, them can't trick. No, I'm going to Big Mama. This now going away. Tilapia at a bullshit. Yeah, hear this.
Washington, D.C., and he is awaiting a response on how to proceed.
He might wait for a response on how to proceed. He might wait from the is a citizen for them dead and them are bury it or something. So when him come tell them this, it don't mean nothing at all, a bullshit. Maybe I gather something from PUMS skills, so love him. But everything when I talk is a bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. US no work, so US, and here PUMS coming up in this first now. Hear this now. Say a PMP, hear this.
As for Mr. Vaz,
I did hear the response from Ambassador Tapia this morning, for which I really respect.
After him say I hear it and I respect. Remember, you know, Tilapia talk to him, you know. He might say, well, we talk Sunday. And the man a break down and I think lie. Hear this.
Because he did not have to do that. And it must have been weighing heavily on him for him to say what he said.
Look how him fool now. If a man in a 2019, he was the ambassador and he never say it. Him wait till when him are the former ambassador and say it. You say it, we don't have the panic. You say you easy to get tricked. And you said, him said to him, you think you could be an ambassador and you will come vice out nothing. And you wait when you leave the office. Then you come say this and then it away down heavy and can you want to say it? Because you couldn't trick me. You can't use everything and trick me. Yeah? Yes. Continue.
Despite this, Mr. Vaz said he was not surprised by the former ambassador's statement. He told TVJ News that Mr. Tapia called him on Sunday and was...
Call him on Sunday. I'm talking about him, God, when I'm here. God, Tapia tells him, all right, I'm going to talk to the people. I'm going to talk to them for you. I mean, Tilapia himself, yeah, Tilapia himself that gather some sitting, you know, I don't know. Continue.
Literally in tears.
It's a process, it's a courtesy, and I hold no malice.
Mr. Vaz is still without a...
So him hold no malice. Him hold no malice, right? And it's a process. So when you come up and hear me talk about people now.
U.S. visa. However, after it was revoked, he filed an appeal.
I've been hearing from Ambassador Marks in Washington.
So him even file appeal and your Marks to Washington and then not at Tushy. So him couldn't file appeal in Kingston, you know, or over there. So what Tilapia could have do? What Tilapia could have do? What Tilapia could have do? If I over there and I argue Marks, I feel deal with it. At Washington. Nobody now listen to her. I file the appeal over there. Yes.
From time to time, but nothing concrete, just in terms.
And then they've not up to she. But yes, there is a rumor. Make them take away. Tilapia come out with this now today with him. Yesterday with him bullshit. Hear this.
Of whatever has been happening in relation to the process, but no discussions are guaranteed as to whether or not visa will be returned or reinstated or not.
No. If it's a return or reinstated, nothing. Guarantee nothing. Remember the embassy of Jamaica can't do it for you now. Them that do it. And them up there so do that. Yeah? Up there so. All right. Tilapia, him have a problem, man. Continue.
And as I said, it's not something that that you can rush. It's a process, and I understand fully.
However, Mr. Vaz...
You see that process and you can't rush. And look how much years now, 19, what's that, 27 years?
That there are other forces at play which led to his visa being revoked in the first place.
I'm just happy that Ambassador Tilapia has supported what I've always said. That.
So, Tilapia, you know him happy. A guy when an ambassador again, you know, is a private citizen. Him God said support it. When him ambassador, him not support him, you know. When him not ambassador, I'm a private citizen, him support him. Maybe I look some other things to call it. And chat them where you know, maybe he might try to build up some hopes now when I feel spilling beans. Kind of sense, you know. Remember him being no good from the early 80s, you know. After 79 done it come up to the 80s. Freddy Cooker start hunting. You have nightmare. Yes.
There was and is an relentless orchestrated character assassination.
So yeah, news. It's a 2021. There was and is unrelented character assassination. This is the same man that tried to Mark Golden about the man's wife. The man's wife holding on him. The man have to release this thing, the man live private life. And going there and say nothing no hide. But the man's a character. Remember when I talk about him attack him own business, you know? Character assassination. Who want assassinate? Who want character assassinating? He may go around and tell the most type of people. He might join this. And the one of them on him. Continue.
Against me. I've always felt that everything was politically motivated. It was a matter of who at this particular time was.
So it politically motivated. So back in a pen, remember only the day before Mama P. And Peter Phillips, and as a Bunting and as a security minister. So Uno coming from 2016, Uno the government, them not have not to touch not at lesson. And you say politically motivated. So if them did why them never lock on up from when them in a power or something. The whole of them attack no make no sense. All them do is fight finger and tell point him finger and cries. In class and tell lie on people in. Yeah? So after this, let me show you this before me play. Can you say this is quite enough? This is 2021. Tilapia sent to the Bureau, US Bureau of Consular Affairs. We can't do nothing but visa, and then they get a little 1 year mark. traffic and mark, some of that. Let's read the number, the 212 number, and tell you where it said. And that visa they didn't give him, and it have the 2 and put a waiver, they put a waiver in. That means Tilapia can't do nothing. And then I come tell we one bag of bullshit. Put a waiver. Eh? And here big dirty Nazi thinking, hear this.
Of West Portland Member of Parliament Darrell Vaz in 2019. That's the revelation of former U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica Donald Tapia. Tapia was speaking on Nationwide's Cliff Hughes Online on Tuesday. Mahiri Stewart has that story.
The matter of Darrell Vaz's U.S. visa is back in the headlines after numerous videos rehashing the matter popped up on social media last week. Washington revoked his visa in 2019, but it was reinstated in September 2021.
So it never reinstated. I never have visa them get. Can input it up. So I'm not get that visa and get a 1 year little thing for travel. Him not get that. Him not get that diplomatic thing there. Him get a visa with waiver with 212 on it. And when you look it up for trafficking and some other little things on it. Right? When you look up the 212, adapt upon the visa, adapt upon the 1 year, one day a year. Me know that one, but I'm not going to repeat it. I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to it. But I know him get it. Say it, believe me, know him get it. I know it run, but I'm not going to repeat it. Same? Yes. The 1 year though. You understand? I know him get it, man. Alright, so 1 year. So now no. It have waiver upon it. Waiver. For them give a waiver and give that number upon it. Them have something up there with them, yes. And Tilapia can't tell me no. We know all them things around. Yeah? And when I talk about bullshit, because no rumor, and it's sure, it's there, Google it, just Google it if you can't tell. Can you imagine somebody just come and say, just call in him and you have a visa and just say, boy, I have some gun, I'll be a cook himself, and put it up on Facebook and just say it, and then take it and can't say visa because you say it. You think America intelligence are like Jamaican one when they want to mash up the house and say them security council tell them I not never go south. Eh? It's a red flag visa. Continue.
Former U.S. Ambassador to Jamaica Donald Tapia was asked what led to the revocation on Cliff Hughes Online on Tuesday morning. Tapia says Vaz's visa was revoked because the U.S. was misled. He says a dossier provided to him suggested that Vaz had a criminal past. But he adds that investigations by several U.S. agencies would find nothing to support the claim.
So let me tell you again, 2021, even as the ambassador, no intelligence agency will pass on that about somebody when they have to investigate. They will not do that. Him couldn't get them do it. You could have, hey, I want him with US, nobody around put them in. Yeah? Nobody around put them. Even if you in there, you couldn't go thief it and give them up. That's why the one that will come out with the WikiLeaks in Ghana prison. I'm working on that and using things and take out things. Them not give them things like this. Them know you can't flip one thing and remember, you know have the pass or thing, them just select you and send it. So you know in the intelligence field. So you know that the panel grade they know your embassy one. Go away. We know it run. We study it run. You see? So when I come with that bullshit. But remember, 2021 it was no embassy one. No embassy there, no embassy one. Tilapia. And him say, I do everything in my powers, and I say I'm right too. Yes, him said something to wear. This is bullshit. Yeah? To the US Bureau of Consular Affairs. That was sure said never do nothing, him couldn't do nothing. A Consular Affairs, him put that on TV, A film interview that I play, So him gonna try, and him send that to Consular Affairs. But remember, PUMS is not a citizen. Yeah? Consular Affairs not dealing with you couldn't send to Consular Affairs and say do something. So you gonna say that me know say bullshit you attack. I mean show them what's the meaning of Consular Affairs. What them do. See? So I'm sending to Consular Affairs. You couldn't send it to, you couldn't call him, cannot summon nobody unless him give them some information and put them on check out. And them are more interview like with them say boom bam bam bam. That's a bullshit him attack. See? But him couldn't tell them and them take out document and Them people who don't know better than that. Or the intelligence agency got to take out document and send go get him. And the fucker lie, you end up on film office. In a 2021, when him have no office. Him say, I'm going to start, I'm going to try Quebec, and him send 2 years. 2021. Say, I see the answer. No, pan yesterday thing now. He must say in a film office, him someone FBI, he couldn't do that. And them couldn't search. A matter of fact, he might make a mistake, say, in a Jamaican archive. Them search, you can't search Jamaican archive. But this because that be a fuck him attack and then attack the PMP. Him is a piece, Tilapia is a piece of shit. Yeah? Him is a piece of shit. It's a propagandist. Him a nasty, him a germs, and him attack the US. US him attack Uno. Hear this.
Is that we started taking a look at all the dossiers and so forth that I had. The question was, I saw nothing that I had in file, in records in Jamaica against Voss. So what I did is I called all my intel, INS, the FBI, the Drug Administration, I called everybody into a...
Him couldn't call them and them said, no, no more, him can't call them and take about drug. And I tell, you could have... You couldn't call them and say, go look for the man, if you mad this, you're mad. You have protocol with them follow. When the State Department put out something, you can't override it neither. When I'm an ambassador, much less. So I'm talk like I'm a president and I jump, you know. And you're not supposed to even get the order like that neither. And them telling you separate powers. Him overstepping board, you know, like with ice. But Tilapia couldn't do this. Tilapia couldn't do it. Everything we must say, you start lying. Him that tell him, hey, Obama, from 2021, you hear when him say him took up the man case. And him sent to US Bureau of Counsel Affairs. You know, it's a bullshit about that. Guess what I'm saying? No, him there, I tell Big Mama, or him call up the FBI and him call everybody. And them say, no, we don't have no record. You fucking idiot. You can't do that. Me not ask you. I want to do, you know, study FBI files and study a lot of things, right? Yes, so we know what them can do and can't do, you know. You see, you have to read up on a lot of things, right? When them come and chat, that's why Mr. Jacket that time I put in away. That's why I like ragamuffin them. Because when them come chat, fuck them, I flush them. When the guy attack is bullshit. And here when him come say yes again now, him lie backfire upon him, you know. But just so Big Mama them lie. Yes? Hear this. Hear this.
Meeting in the embassy, all my officers there. And I said, I want you to research whatever files they have in.
So him couldn't call no FBI. Because them have case, you could have said, in my office, because you never have an office in 2020 fucking one. He's a liar. And him saying, no, him call up everybody, you know, I in my office, and in the embassy, and I said, I want you to research. You can't research when you have a fucking file. People know the research and I lie with them, you know. Yeah? Yeah, intelligence agency have some serious thing America do, you know, half people, you know. Saying some serious thing. Saying serious thing. So him couldn't call him not ambassador, you know. And him can call him and say, I want you to research. Are you agency? This, that, and research. Research about go on with your fuckery. That's why you take Jamaican for dance, man. I'll be a fuckery attack, you know. When it makes sense. And you have the don't stay right, let me run with this, you know. Fucking ass said. Him not like PMP. Yes. Boy, you call them and tell them for go research. Or agents for research when them have either them have 5 prior, them not have none. And by the way, every minister they make a file with you whether good and bad. Me not ask. Check the CIA fax book online. They don't show you everything. But they have something but them show you. Let me show you something. No, hey, them are idiots, you know. Let me show you something. Let me show you who are prime minister. Let me show you something. Look here. Let me just start. This is what them want you ever see. We have something but they not go see. Let me show you something, bro. See? You can't tell me nothing, you know. You see this? Them are going to put where they want to put online. I mean, I tell you, say them have everybody who are work and this and that. Same like when that's in a weekly, see there? Jamaica State Department see the Jamaica State, United States Department of State. Them keep things, record, paper, everything. See their fax book? You know them have a fax book, right? Look. If you want to say by any country and everything, we can't tell about government who cheat. Not my word. At first, somehow not see it. But remember everything, them going to put up where they want you to see. Can't afford to check these things, look. See, tell you everything about the country or everything. I tell you who are prime minister, or everything it can tell you by detail. See that? You see it? First, someone has to listen. See that? Total everything, fax book. It tell you if it land something upon you, no. Yeah. Yes. Look at everything. Can't find that person has this. And me check out everything and I mean, my man, I will see that. Me tell it the data, watch it, male, female, it have everything and it upgrade. Estimate 2023, when I tell you, it tell you who are prime minister with them do all kind of little things. And these are the things where them want if you see you have something with them do. You understand? Yeah. See? So, see what I so look, I see a fax book, you see that? And this are just what they want to publish for you. See, every country in the world them have. Every country. So we can't go upon him, the minister, or the minister for this one, that and that and that. Listen, them do for them one thing pan you, you know. Them do them for them one thing pan you. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? So when I talk them thing, listen, them move. I want thing them get intelligence. Them are people on the ground. So when they move your thing from Washington, them can tell you what you are doing. You know? Nobody feels them don't know. Especially when you're in a government and they know you cover up and them can call them and pinpoint them just nobody there. But them know them get them information secretly. And them alone do it. UK, that's why. You know, remember, you know, WikiLeaks, how them thief out some of the things them with them gather, you know. And yeah, UK, I tell them, say, you know, when them it's a wiretap, them hear Smith Company 9, when the gun, them not come in and say, oh, no, hold it down, and then the gun cut down. Them gather information. Oh, your country still, them have to get that information too. But let me tell you why them have to get that information. No, you know, if you're the number one country, and all the country them like G7. Remember, you have people who try to overthrow your country, use other country and all kind of things, you know. Them have to know if you're coming with people and all kind of things, you overthrow them. And you might have make people where them want to get a chance to come here, so but you make them come in and give them Jamaican book, get things and come do local terrorism. Them have to know where I'm going, and you can't wrong them. Them have to keep them country safe. So them get intelligence. That never drop yet. Never drop. The work, all right, let me show you something again when no phone and I realize. Let me put in this. Him can't tell me nothing about the US, you know, because when me study, then I study. Look on this. Look on this. Let's show you something again. Let's show you something. One thing the Secret Service do. Most people think the Secret Service just run there to protect the president and who run there, right? Let me show you some work at the Secret Service, no joke. Let me tell you, so you have to know about the agency and everything. Let me show them, look. Add them what are the money to. So some of the work at the Secret Service. It have dual mission, protecting national leaders, safeguard financial infrastructure. You see it, Mark? Financial infrastructure. I say, everyone put their money at them. protect it around the world, secret service. Them think like the FBI run out of the secret service. And just want the president alone. Look what, so some of the things them with them do. And the first some people have said it, not true, Paula. Remember me this, you know, the same get to you to tell them this. Look. So I have to know where every agency, like what them like know what things for them do, me like know what them do too, you know. Look. Leaders, guard president, vice president, farmer president, dignitary protect, visiting foreign heads of state, event, secure national special security event, yeah, advanced team, scan location, travel routes, before they leave them arrive. But we just continue and show you some more things with them do. Can not for them have to do, you know, for life. Look. Ununiformed division patrol, secure White House and them thing, leave from that investigative work. Counterfeiting. Me tell you about the money where you counterfeiting. Track and stop fake US currency. You don't know that the Secret Service do anywhere around the world. You can't put the money, you know. And them take down them people they are, you know. Yeah? You know that, right? Because they must think that us, the president, them to protect and them guard, them do a lot of work. You look. And it's there. Because enough people don't know these things. Look. So you have a court of it and that mash you up, you know. I'm a light, you know, I have to see where it's there. You see them track and stop fake US currency, cybercrime, fight hacking. See the ransomware, network breaches, financial fraud, the Secret Service deal with it, investigate, identity theft, credit card fraud. When you never know the Secret Service do them thing, don't it? Digital forensics, electronic evidence. Cash financial criminal worldwide. Look on the thing there. I'm not joking. Yeah, see that? And then do more things. No. Tell me now. Tell me what I want to know is that the Secret Service do. Plus other things. Don't them that things so don't have the Secret Service on go. You never know say worldwide them track them money after the fraud and the one of them things that them do it Secret Service. Eh? Yeah, Obama, you don't know, right? You follow? All right. So me can't tell me about the agency when me know about the agency. Me can't live in the world and know what this agency for, what I want to do, how what I want to do, how this do. I have to know. You know, we have to get to an arena, but me have to know my things them, you know. Yes, so when me attack it have to be, you know, yes, unassailable. See? When the man them come chat bullshit like Tilapia. It's garbage attack. At this US. This US. Yeah? So now people think that, yeah. Yeah. No, them can't do that. You understand? That's it. But no, people never know that, you know. Obama. Look here.
In Washington and all the files that we have here. And I want within 30 days or 40.
You know, Washington and all the files I get here, I want them within 30 days. Not even the president talk to people, so. This all the fuck a lie. This all tilapia lie. Him couldn't call Washington and say that they said the boy were sent to. Him said that from 2020 fucking one. You said in the interview that say, brother, you say you're gonna start to this, and you was not ambassador when you say you do this. You're a former ambassador. So oh, you call Washington and tell them you want this 30 days and 40 days. You call Washington, your favorite drunk pro. A citizen, you know, a private citizen call up. I remember none of them clear and say none at all, you know, none of it. None whatsoever. I remember you and our next agency couldn't call our next agency and tell them, I want this from you, I want this. Them have a way with them share things. But you could not do that as an individual. And I pick up your man from all outside and I say the country. Everything but Tilapia talk a bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, bitch. You hear me tell you? So this way my talk so a garbage. And then him say the PNP Hear this.
5 days, I want a report of everything that they have against this minister.
But Ambassador Tapia says their investigations revealed that the rhetoric suggesting Daryl Vaz had run-ins with the law was all hearsay murmured during a PNP administration.
Murmured during a murmured, not talking about. It's a rhetoric murmured through a PNP administration. And this is a murmur through PNP administration. You're them wicked.
14 people in that room. And we went through every challenge and every charge against Dale Vaz that was brought against Dale Vaz. And that most of the charges was brought against Dale Vaz when his father and so forth was the minister and he was connected to
Doing his father. You know Salam I tell. Because there is no other charge brought against Daryl Vaz. I just one them talk about. One. So this way I say I lie again. We never hear any other thing about that. No one thing we hear about Daryl Vaz back in the days. One. Hear him say during his father, but them brought charge against Daryl Vaz during his father time. He's a piece of shit again. Me tell you the man lie. Eh? Him can't call Washington. When we call George Washington, then maybe massive things, he might have traveled. Tilapia, a liar. Eh? So during PUMS father, the more that thing. Where you get that from, sir? I know the 80s, them start call Daryl Vaz name. And them call him name for one bag of things. One thing them call him name about, and them know, everybody know where them call him name about. Yeah? And that's a name start call from. So even when you don't say this a bullshit, but during him father. Hear this again now, hear this. I that piece of shit a lie to you know, hear this.
And most of those charges came from the PNP, okay?
Yeah, there. But him father, you know, when him father, and most of the charges came from the PNP. And Daryl Vaz said that in an Observer the other day, you know, like 27 years ago. 27 years after 1 hour, 20 odd years. Him said this shit. Yeah, 20 odd years. You understand? Yeah. Around 2012 or somewhere around there, so. Him come out with that speech. 20-something years. Yeah, he come out and I said this, and said them write a thing for a wall and the PNP. And this guy come out with the same garbage. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hear this again.
Hearsay. There was never, and I repeated that 3 times, never anything in the files that was being archived in Washington, D.C. or archived there in Jamaica. That
Him fool again, you know. Him said there is never in an archive, you know. In a Washington archive, him gone. In a Washington, D.C. The way him doing archive, him present. An archive in a Jamaica. But him doing a Jamaica archive, him that foreign and attack is fuck, you know. Him couldn't go in a way archive in a Jamaica. You see me tell you garbage him talk. In an archive in a Washington, D.C. and him call up everything when I talk is bullshit. And him say hearsay. Hearsay, you know.
brought Dale Vaz into being involved in drugs, guns, narcotics. It was all hearsay.
Ambassador Tapia says he even discussed the matter during a dinner with the then PNP.
Hey, come on for this with your liar, big dirty thinking self. I want the man sue him because the man was not thinking about you in a discussion with man. Lie, 2021, he was not member, he was no embassy one. He wasn't. He was a farmer. And him say, I'm going to do this. And him sent to the bureau. Now him come up with them for create about in a vault. What kind of vault in a Jamaica? Where female name come up in a? Eh? I'll be a folk creator, Tilapia. And but the biggest thing though, you're this America. You tell lie for America. I don't know why you do that, but let me show you something, people. America, and that's a rumors that them move him thing in a PNP. Be a fuck with that again. See it better? You ask a question. No. The US government does not cancel or revoke valid visa based on informal rumors or social media hearsay. Fucking ass. You're a piece of shit. You understand? Yes, my brother, go on. Up, brother. You up? He just come in. Alright. Me dey for me ear, I soon call back. Hey, big up DJ West, you know. I'm a brother this on the line. Zane, me call back, brother. Soon knock you back. Yeah, man, up. Yeah, man, I'm a brother this on the line, man. DJ West. Up, family. Yeah. See? Alright, so this, when them attack us, so US will never, and them not do these kind of things. So US, this over, see that? So no, the US government does not cancel or revoke valid visa based on informal rumors or social media, you say. Visas are only revoked or denied based on official legal criteria, security screening, law enforcement data, or formal policy changes. You understand? And it tell about, see, all right, official reason a US visa can be revoked. Legal violation, committing a crime, breaking terms of your visa or overstaying and other time if you're but when you hear crime involvement, whether drugs, gun, this or something, or you know, I have to put them places and this and that, you know, so they move that from you. So there is no way nobody can come with that say and them will revoke a visa because somebody I put it on the line. And I see Big Mama run out with that. That is bullshit. That is garbage. It no care water. And then I blame the people. Not Palwell. We don't even Palwell get back in visa and go talk and get it back. But me, I want to know some bullshit. When he just come talk, him tell lie and at this US too. Yeah? And he was not ambassador. And I remember him could not call people and say, put this on my desk. Me don't know how we talk to. We study them laws and things in the US. We know all the things run better. You know, have not yeah, in the citizen right now better. Go away, man. You couldn't go call no FBI and order them and do all kind of things in a 2020. That is bullshit. You understand? Yeah? Only thing you do is pass on information for them. Them not give you nothing. So if you hear about something, you'd have passed it on and them look through it. And I think they find like an informer. But now and then, you know, if them give my message to give the country, or them speak to it. But them know the intelligence agency no pass thing him for him, like him at the boss or him at the boss. Them will lock him up too. I'll be a bullshit in my talk. Be a garbage in my talk. You understand? And dangerous, you know. Yeah. Look at me, I'll show you something again. I'll show you something else. Show them something else, man. You understand? All right, okay, see that? So if you ask a question, I'm not going to show you. I remember I was not ambassador. But we ask some question for us show them same attack garbage. So I ask a question and them I got show you now. Me ask a question and them I give answer. A US ambassador has broad authority to coordinate executive branch personnel within their assigned country and the chief of mission authority. That are the assigned country, but they do not have absolute power to summon any intelligence agency globally for a specific report and an individual such as a Jamaican national. Them don't. And he was not ambassador. So I'm going to summon FBI and tell them, even when I'm an ambassador, because him have the power in that country. And him have to report to him boss. Look, which are the same like the one where say one send people all over the place. Remember, see them pull up some council. So him have the power in this of talk to film people then. But not the agency. Hey, I'll be a fuck cream talk all the while, you know. Do you understand? Yes. And it tell you, it applies in them country. Applies in country, they direct the person assigned to the specific embassy. Yeah? You understand? But they do not command domestic US intelligence and that. So I'm going to send to them and say, go search up at Washington. Give me this. Him cannot. Them pass on things and if me is something, who the pan go investigate that and it pass on to Washington. Him pass things to them. So him never have no powers to go come summon them and say, run through all files up there and give me. I remember I was an ambassador. I never shown this, you know. Don't go tell us a garbage. You critical thinkers that know so the man a put out a bowl of shit. Him can't. Remember, jacket and tie can't trick me, you know. These are things that we sit down, watch and study. All lads across the world, earthwork. That's why we can't deal with them. So, hey, we do investigative thing better than enough of them police in Jamaica, you know. Me. Can't do that job better than enough of them. Them are punk. Me, I tell you this. Tell me, I tell you this. Yeah? All right. You see? Tell me, I tell you this. So when I hear them come out with things like this, it show me up. If they have those powers, him could not summon them at Washington and call our bureau and him call them and say, hey, and I need them to come. Bullshit! And then Big Mama that has spread the world, him fool your funk. For you see him have the number, I call a man where is a private citizen. I put the name for him and call him and then I thought, and them says, pay you have favor drunk, you know, see, block backfire. I pay bullshit Tilapia chat. Bullshit. No country run like that. And by the way, when you turn back a private citizen, you know, certain things where them need not talk for, they're not going to talk it make you hear, you know. Because see me that carrot back and do all kind of things, it don't work like this. Yeah. And you have certain clearance for them that give them not get again that move. Remember, I have to report to him, boss. He won't even report to the president himself. You know. In the report to him, boss. You know, would have been him, boss, if him dead now? Marco Rubio. Rubio would have been boss. So he won't even go to the president, Rubio. So and when you get Rubio, if you just chat to this, Rubio come down and tell him, say, hey, Rubio come down. If Rubio have other people up there that tell him, say, hey, Rubio come down there, set up this and set up that. Get a nice room for him, get him this, get him that, and him that know. Or something I go in Jamaica, them say, some riot out for one, and them kill it and take it up. So if the embassy have to know and make sure people them safe and thing, and then them that flying, and we know how embassy work, and then we gather information, but him gather the information. Then you have like fields office tongue like FBI and CIA and thing in the within the embassy. But then we forget that them thing different from who I get this and that. So him can't tell me how that running up. You know that's gonna pay money for your visa. He can't tell me. Me have to know the world around them in a trouble the world. I think I that. So we say get away principle, we're not stupid. So this way I'm come with now. Let me tell you the matter is bullshit. And you have to say a lot of labor, because they don't smart. They might run out with the line. The whole of this is bullshit. You study the world, you know it's bullshit. Yeah? And by the way, he never got through nobody about him called Washington and he can't do it. He cannot. And them has covered things for him and do them job. Who this? Him don't have them number now for a call. Because I'm going to get no who for that. Well, I mean, was that? They might come off of the line and move and go on side. Hey, that. Eh? Them not do that. Them don't. See? And you have some people that have some claimants and lose it. Yeah? You understand? We know where the agency them doing that kind of things. You can't tell me nothing. Them attack are bullshit, yeah? Bullshit. Anyway, tomorrow morning, so I have something very important to deal with. So when we get it done, when you see me, maybe in the evening, maybe. We have to get through our one first, so you know, yes. So I have some things to deal with tomorrow. So you know, so I have to come beat it. And I want to play a 2 tune a night about you. You know, make us see what I want. You understand? But we have some busy tomorrow. We have some serious things to deal with tomorrow. So, you know. But let me tell you now, if you tell a friend when Big Mama then spread them room here, run them with them are shit. Them are garbage. Yeah? We don't talk. Remember, you know, the 15th, we have the fish fry. I don't know, I soon call him, I tell you something about you, we're busy up to deal with some things that will take care of some issue. Somebody get the card. The 13th, the next month, you know, we have the boat ride. So we know that already. Yeah. So you know, somebody call up everybody see them where 1, 2, 3, 4 ride for the place. 15th and the 13th. 15th and this one, 13th and next month. But we have some things to deal with tomorrow. So then I will see me tomorrow morning. So my question if you can come in at the evening, come beat it till I'm a bed later. Yeah? Tomorrow. I'm out. Bless.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in at them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in at them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and she straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bullman, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical theater. Put up in the rhythm, they'll want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.